first tournament we had 149, and for a number of years it wavered between 110 and 160. And then it started growing. It's sort of like, I think of it like a plant taking root, you know, you transplant a plant and it takes a little while for the roots to get in the soil and then it just starts growing. That's what happened with the tournament.
I'm Julie Greenwald, or Julie Robbins Greenwald, class of '83.
Hi, I'm Michael Molyneux, the class of '76.
Hi, my name is Stella Daly-Zalestowski, class of 2000.
Since high school. I really got started after I got into Princeton in December. We used to sit in physics class and do these puzzles.
I was in campus club. I was trying to avoid doing my junior papers and my senior thesis, so on Sundays I would solve with a friend at campus after lunch, and that's kind of how I got started.
And I had a book of puzzles from a guy that I really enjoy, his puzzles, and did 40 of them in about a week.
Defending champion 3 years in a row, Dan Thayer.
I'm Dan Thayer, class of 1999. I did puzzles intermittently from the time I was in college through about 10 years later, when I saw the movie Wordplay, the documentary about the American Crossword Puzzle Tournament in 2006. I got hooked on crosswords and started doing up to 20 or 25 of them a day.
I'm David Hodes. I'm class of 1963, and this is my daughter.
I'm Laura Hodes Dove. I'm class of 92.
My mother was an avid crossword puzzle solver.
I started doing them when I was 10.
It was actually while I was at Princeton. I had been doing puzzles in the Games magazine and the New York Times. When I moved to Princeton, that was the first time that the ACPT was within a train ride, so I took the train up and I've been coming back almost every year ever since.
On your mark, get set, go. Go. This is the third year in a row these three people have competed for the A final.
For the last couple of years, everybody's been gunning for me.
On your mark, get set, Dan, begin.
Dan started and he had whatever, the big 10-second lead, and did nothing. Kevin was jumping out of his chair with excitement. It looks like Dan's error is 44 across. Instead of FDR, the famous speaker of the advice, be sincere, be brief, be seated, he's got DDE, point David Eisenhower. Whoa. So Tyler's nailed the upper right quadrant. Anyway, Dan appears to have solved his FDR problem.
Oh, well done.
Side, but Dan has got the puzzle filled. He's checking it over.
First place for the fourth year in a row, perfect in 10 minutes and 41 seconds. Dan Thayer.
I think it's part of human nature to want to solve puzzles.
I just do a metric ton of puzzles. Just sit down and do a whole bunch of crosswords. There's really no better way to train.
Crossword puzzles do test knowledge, but they also test your ability to combine strings of letters in an unexpected way. And a lot of mathematics is about combining pieces of information in an unexpected way.
The challenge, it's the fact that there's that you're trying to solve. You're trying to sort of suss out the mentality of the constructors. I think there's something just human, something innate for people to try to solve a puzzle.
Time is up.